welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming. Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Murphy. But no chance to recover. Betts is on at first after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. So next to bat will be Chris Taylor. He's set and the pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
In the dirt here, and that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Reined in. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner as he drives a liner to right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. So here's Cody Bellinger as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. His career numbers against Manaea, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Grounder down the line at third. Chapman brings it in. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing.
I know Joe
Trevor Bauer is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
And now here is Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, to know one thing, you have to be careful with Mitch Moreland. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Dan Hero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Matt Chapman will be next. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count is 3-2.
It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first offering. Ramon Laureano is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Oakland. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
A bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Popped up. Chapman trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Batting fifth. The designated.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove, and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired. 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Murphy goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Next up is Max Muncy. His career numbers against Minaya. He's a .333 hitter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1 left for LA. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mitch Moreland. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 away.
Batting 6th, the first baseman.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Sliced hard on the ground, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. The second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. It remains 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Zach Rex. First pitch of the AB on its way. One and one. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, I understand it's a tough play, but he had a little trouble getting the exchange right and had to take that extra step. I think if he didn't have to do that, was a little quicker, he might have had the out.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is there to put it away for route number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. From the belt, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's popped up, and no one will get this one.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a look over to first. And he's back in standing. The next 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience than the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do anything.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Sean Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed. He just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Jed Lowry now. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. That'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. She'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They still trail 1-0. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Who do you got for the Dodgers? The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate here is A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here now is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To the left side. Lowry on the slide to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 1-0. Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Tony.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Bauer sets his sights and delivers. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now
next it'll be Matt Chapman. Worked a walk his first time up. Ball and no strikes. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
The 2-1 is in off the plate.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-1 count. Having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger's got it.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he fouls this one off.
One ball.
Holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Chapman on second. Laureano on at first with 2 down. Toward left center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. A's strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. So stepping in is Max Muncy. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Zach Rex is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
First offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. We're back from Oakland right after this.
Leading off for the A's,
Bauer
the right
gets the
fielder.
sign. First pitch on its way. Stephen Piscotty will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now
Stepping in next,
catcher,
Sean Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's
The
got a
batter,
shutout
number
going,
8.
and he really seems to have this lineup off balance.
Yeah.
Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for him.
So now to the plate, Jake Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A's are gone in order. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
And there's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. At that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll out.
Meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Next up, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Thought the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top 1-0.
The Athletic. The shortstop. Elvis. And Drew.
Bauer into his motion. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
One ball, one
that
strike.
backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And a breaking
I got
ball in the
3-1.
dirt
3
that
balls,
time for
1
a
strike.
ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. There was a base hit last time.
Chapman.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Athletics so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protection.
Ramon Laureano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Good waste
that ball went out.
1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And this one's in the dirt. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
1-1.
That's in the dirt as he takes the ball. And that's high off the plate, 2 and 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 2 and 2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More from the East Bay right after this. A's strand a couple. It remains 1-0.
Your attention,
Trevino
please.
will come on and
Now
make his
pitching
4th
for the
appearance in this campaign.
Number 62. Blue. Trevino.
7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Now the 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, Be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
First pitch on its way. Will Smith is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting
Into the box, Max Muncy, 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Zach Rex is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for L.A. where they hold a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate is Seth Brown. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Start Rodderall will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 48,
First pitch on the way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
0-1's the count.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there's one down now.
Up
next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. Bounced out last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Behind 0-2 now. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next up is Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Jed
Second
Lowry.
baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul
Lowry.
ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Ball, watch out.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The A's strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Your
J.B.
attention,
Wendelken
please.
will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game
Number
this season.
57. J.B. Wendelken.
All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor. Singled in his last at-bat. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Kemp. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
Up next, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Laureano able to track it down for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run
Number
across.
46.
Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Corey Knebel will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box, Tony Kemp. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side, hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's
Now
able
batting.
to work
Third
himself
baseman.
back into a hitter's
Matt.
count 2-2.
Chapman.
He's able to find the knockout there.
At the plate now, Matt Chapman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
The count is 2-1.
2-1 now. Count a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
So he got him swinging. Matt Chapman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano.
Ball 1,
So
no
look at a
strike.
changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They trail this one 1-0. Adam Gallara enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Adam
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Leading off the top. The 7th fielder, 35. Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next here is Corey Seager. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard.
That ball's foul.
This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now into the box, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 for count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he fouls this one off. Foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Dodgers. now the A's designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. And
Athletic.
what's gone wrong for
The
this
designated
lineup
hitter.
today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he
Now
faces, everyone
baseman.
on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Seth Brown is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's
Outside,
wide,
that's the ball.
2-0. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this
Now
one's going to
batting,
end up as
right
a manager.
fielder.
2 hitters, 2
Defense.
strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Good slider
1-1.
there, but laid off and called the ball low. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Last strike now for Oakland.
That's
And it's
ball
2
2.
balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.